Hello, my name is Drea, and I am going to be doing a pick a card reading for you. Well, pick a coin reading. Um, you have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, pile 6, and pile 7. This is going to be how you can get more money, okay? So, go ahead and pick a coin that is calling out to you the most, and we are going to get started. And there's going to be some tips on what you can do to get more money. All right. So, that being said, let's get started with pile 1. If you chose the dollar coin, the US dollar coin, this is going to be how you can get more money. Okay. So how can pile 1 get more money? How can pile 1 get more money? Security. All right. You need to save. That's the big one right there. You need to save. How you expect to have more money if you can't save? All right. So, and support. You need support. You need help. That's the thing. You need help. You can't do everything by yourself, sweetheart. That's just period. You can't do everything by yourself. All right. So, how can pile 1 get more money? Non-attachment. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you guys. If you guys already have a job, you can't be attached to a job. You can't depend on a job, because any fucking day you can get fired. Period, point blank. You could be the best fucking worker, and then you can get fired the next day because something could happen. You can't be attached to one specific job. You can't depend on one thing, okay? You can't depend on certain people. You just can't, okay? So the advice for you is to not be attached to certain things. Explore different options, different ways to make money, all right? Anything can make you money, honestly. Like, any fucking thing can really make you money, okay? Whatever you can think of is going to make you money. Like, anything from this little glass, you know what I'm saying, like the people who make the glass, the people who put this on, to, you know what I'm saying, to the water, you know what I'm saying, like anything that you see that you can touch, most likely someone had to do something to make that happen. That's a job right there. You can do a bunch of different things, you feel me, a bunch of things. And I suggest you do a bunch of different things to get money. You can't just, depend on that 9 to 5. You can't just depend on that specific job to, bring you that income that you need. Yes, it's good. Have that job or whatever, but do something else on the side as well, and do something else, because you never know, you know what I'm saying? You can't just depend on that one specific thing or that one specific client or whatever, you know? You can't attach yourself to these things, okay? So this is your affirmation. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen, okay? You also have to be careful of, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I'm certain that if I work from this time to this time, by the end of this week, I'm going to have this amount of money. Like, okay, cool, you're gonna have that amount of money, but is that all you're gonna fucking do? Like, that's what you're really gonna do for the rest of your life? Like, are you serious? Like, you're gonna get old to the point where you won't be able to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it could be simple as, like, maybe you're good with, like, sewing, or maybe you're good with, like, maybe wildlife or something, or like animals or plants, or just something that has to do with water or something around those lines. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can explore different opportunities. Don't just stay stuck, okay? Just don't stay stuck on something, okay? To reach something that you really, really want, right? So let go of how it's gonna happen, how you're gonna reach that goal, and, like, just, you know, like, okay, well, I have to work here for 3 years so I can achieve this goal. How about if you can achieve that goal in, like, a year and a half, if you do something else alongside of what you're already doing to right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? Maybe you'll get there in 1 year instead of, working for 3 whole fucking years, knowing, what to expect. Like, expand your mind. All right, that's really like the big thing here for you guys. Okay, no cap, like for real, like don't get so attached to like certain things and have fun. Like you're young, like you're only gonna live fucking once, you feel me? Life is not all about money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it really isn't, and we have to realize that shit. Like, you know, life is a really big part, you know what I'm saying? But there are people out here that are having a way better life than you, that probably don't have money, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot on you. You have a lot of responsibilities. You could be a father, or you could like have people that depend on you, you feel me? And like you feel like, and what you're doing is like hard working, you know what I'm saying? Like you're a hard worker and stuff like that. But like, instead of like, if this man could just use these people right here, this could be your family, this could be friends, this could be someone, you know what I'm saying? Like you need help, you know what I'm saying? Like they see you struggling and maybe they ask and you're just like, nah, I got it. But whole time, like these little deer over here, like you can make, like with these rods, you can make a whole fucking you know what I'm saying, a wagon, right? And then these things right here can help you pull the wagon. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you just give them some apples, you feed them and all this stuff, and they can help you pull this wagon with all these rods that are going to get you more money. It's going to be easier for you. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to get you to realize, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have people around you that can actually really, really help you. You just have to, like, you know, of course, they're not going to help you for free, or they're not going to do this, like, you know, whatever. Like, they might help you once or twice for free, but, like, after a while, they're going to want something in return. So, like, you're going to have to, like, you know, when you're asking them for help, you have to have like you're good at like deciding goals and like what you want, right? So if you know these deer are gonna want like some apples or some fruit or like some veggies or whatever, right? So like if you tell them like, oh, after you help me pull this wagon that I made, you know what I'm saying, and it's easy for them because they're deer, like, you know what I'm saying, after you help me pull this wagon, I'll give you these apples, I'll give you this fruit, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with like in real life, like, oh, if you help me out with this, like after we're done, I'll pay you this, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be making a lot more than, you know what I'm saying, like you can buy hundreds and thousands of apples, you know what I'm saying? And they're just gonna be grateful for, maybe you need workers working for you, to be honest. For some of you, that's kind of what I'm getting. That's how you can make more money. You know, you're just like, oh no, but you're over here thinking about like the negative parts of things, like, oh, well, if I get workers to work for me, that means I gotta pay them. Well, if you get workers to work for you, you'll get 3 jobs done instead of 1 by yourself, and then you got 3 times the money. Like, what you mean? You feel me? Like, you gotta think like that, for real, for real. All right. Now, you got the 5 of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Especially if it's like your family or something around those lines. I'm getting like a woman or something like that. If she's just at home taking care of the kids, like she can fucking do something at home while she's taking care of the fucking kids, bitch. I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not telling you to tell her to go read some cards and get some money like that, but she can definitely do something, you know what I'm saying, to help you take care of the child that you both brought into this fucking world. Fuck you mean? You feel me? Like, I'm getting a little upset because I feel like you're getting a little bit taken advantage of, for real. So like you gotta like stand your ground and be like, hey, I need help, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Like, it doesn't make you less of a man. I really do feel like you guys are men here, and if you're not, you're very masculine energy, and maybe like, you know what I'm saying? And if you are a woman, like, you're very, very strong. You know what I'm saying? Even with the child, you might be taking care of it. And, you know, don't be afraid to, like, maybe ask the person that you're with for help. You know what I'm saying? It's really what I'm getting. And maybe they might not have it. Just be careful about arguments. You know what I'm saying? Be careful about arguments. I feel like you overthink a lot of things. Maybe you feel like it's always an argument, and if it is always an argument when you try to ask for help or whatever, just know the type of people you have around you and surround yourself with different type of people. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. If you guys want more personal reading, because I could go on forever, for real, if you want more personal reading, you guys can book that on the description box below. Okay, and you know, maybe we can find a little bit more specific ways to get you some more bread. All right, pile number 2. If you chose the dollar from Estados Unidos Mexicanos, okay, this coin right here, ooh, don't drop the bag. If you chose this one, this reading's for you. let's go ahead and see how you can get some more money. See, you're funny. That's the thing I like about you. You're funny as fuck. You're funny. Use that to your advantage, baby. You try to do some customer service shit. People love people who are funny. People love people who are outgoing and nice and sweet and like, you know what I'm saying, are smiling and like have a good personality. Like that gets you more clients. That gets you more people. All right. So a message for Pal 2 on how they can get more money. Awareness in reverse. You're not aware of something. You got to get your knowledge up, baby. You really do. Study that shit. Study that shit. Study that shit. I can't stress that enough. Study that shit, okay? Let's say you're working for a tile company. Study that shit. Go on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Instead of watching some dumbass videos on YouTube, go and fucking like look into like YouTube and like how to do the tile work and all that stuff and like how different techniques and shit. Or like, you know, get a book and read about, you know, whatever you're working on, whatever it is at your job, like, you know, so you can offer something more. And like the more knowledge that you have, like for example, I'm trying to sell you a TV, right? Hey guys, here's a TV. You know what I'm saying? Would you like to buy this TV? And they're just like, yeah, sure. Tell me a little bit more about the TV. You don't know jack shit about the TV. You're like, well, it has a screen and it can show you some nice pictures. Thanks, motherfucker. I don't want that TV. Like, all TVs do that shit, you feel me? But it's like, yo, if you really learn about this TV and you be like, okay, well, the HD quality, blah, blah, blah. I don't know shit about TVs, but you know, and like, it has like USB cables. I don't even know if TVs have USB cables, but I really don't know. But like, let me just tell you, like, you know, people who know what the fuck they're talking about and they sound very professional with it, and they'd be like, well, you can actually control the TV with your phone and you don't even need a remote. Like you can just do this and blue. And if you need any help, I'm here to help you. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now you got yourself a fucking soul TV that the other person that just knows how, you know, that how a TV only has a screen and something. And the thing is, the jobs don't prepare you for this shit. You feel me? They don't. Especially if you're working with sales. All right. If you're working in sales, jobs don't you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't prepare you for this shit, for real. Like, they'll give you some classes or whatever, but if you're anything like me, you don't pay attention to that shit. So, like, when you're out there and you're trying to, like, you know, learn about it, you know what I'm saying? Get more knowledge on what you're trying to sell, on what you're, you know, providing, if it's a product, if it's a job, or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Be more aware. All right. Also, get a little bit in touch with your spirituality. Let me tell you, when I say your guides bless the shit out of you, just acknowledge them. Let them know, like, you know that they're there. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful for everything you got. You feel me? Because you could be homeless. You could be fucking drug addict. You could be on the streets. You feel me? Like, be grateful for what you do have. You feel me? Like, be like, yo, thanks God for whatever I got. If you don't believe in God, whatever you believe in, just be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to believe in. Can you please show me a sign on something? And watch a bunch of fucking, you know what I'm saying, maybe ancestors. You start hearing about your ancestors, or you start, you know, seeing certain deities and stuff like that. Like, you get in touch with that, you know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, when you start working with deities, or like if you start working with your ancestors, or if you start, you know what I'm saying, like, they're gonna bless you. They gonna bless you. You just gotta be thankful and grateful for what you do got. You feel me? You gotta be aware and you gotta learn about stuff. Here's your affirmation. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it, okay? Surround yourself with good fucking people, please, okay? Once you start getting more, like, let's say you're trying to offer something to somebody, right? Maybe explore in different countries as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you know 2 different languages, right? Okay, bet. You know 2 different languages. That's 2 different sources of income now. Now you got people who speak your language and English. You feel me? Or you got people. Now you can maneuver both. You feel me? Now you got more bread. Good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, if you're not getting much on where you be doing things, and like, for example, if you're trying to sell something and you see a couple and they only, let's say you speak Spanish, they only speak Spanish, and you know Spanish, you know your knowledge, yo, now you got double the amount of customers. You feel me? Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm telling you, you can do this shit. You just gotta believe in yourself, okay? You just gotta believe in yourself, for real. How to get more money. Go out there. Go out there. You are a really, really good communicator. You're very attractive too on top of that. Bruh, let me tell you, when girls and guys see somebody that's attractive, they gonna want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because their motive is to like try to like, maybe get with you or whatever. Use that shit to your advantage, bitch. You look good. You look fine, Poppy. Like, you really fucking do. So use that shit to your advantage. You're young. You're young. And on top of that, if you don't look that good, you still young. You got some elbow grease up in you. You feel me? Like, you're still young. You can do this shit. You can, like, go and achieve something. So go out and achieve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of like working out at home, not doing shit, like, you know what I'm saying, go outside and cut some grass. You're still getting that workout in, and you're making bread on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I need to move. I need some helpers, or I need someone to help me move or whatever. And you're really, really good at lifting shit. Bruh, you just got yourself $150 to help somebody fucking move, and you got your workout in on top of that, and you got bread. Come on, bruh. You got this shit. Like, you really fucking do. You just gotta, like, believe in yourself and motivate yourself, and I'm here to help you. You feel me? So, like I said, if you guys want a personal reading to get more in touch with, what's it called? With how to get more money or whatever. Some of you guys, something about a piercing, like a nose piercing or something like that. If you're into like piercings and stuff like that, definitely get into that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can have little side jobs. Like, let's say you have other jobs and like you used to be a piercer or something, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you just stopped doing that because you don't work at a shop. Like, that's fine. Like, you can do it underground for real. Like, you can do some shit that you're not really supposed to. But, like, you can still make your money. You feel me? It's always ways to make money. And, again, if you work with Didi's, mi niña negra, she's going to protect your ass. Like, come on now. You're not going to get caught up for real if you do some, illegal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, she's not gonna want you to do that shit forever. But when times get rough and times get hard, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. I'm not trying to encourage you to do that, but sometimes you gotta do what you fucking gotta do for real. Life be like that. And if you're not gonna do it, another motherfucker will. Period. All right. Description in the box below if you guys just want to get more advice. All right. Now, pile number 3. If you chose this one right here, the El Salvador coin. Okay, we chose this one right here. Let's go ahead and see what you can do to get more money. What can you do to get more money? What can you do to get more money? Pile number 3. What can you do to get more money? Pile number 3. Ooh, sheesh. Gratitude in reverse. See, look. And respect. Respect. All right, someone here for pile number 3, you're a little bit disrespectful and you think too negatively, and I don't really fuck with that. Now, you're probably like exiting out the video now because I called you out, and I don't give a fuck. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want with your childish ass. But for the people who are grown and like accept my bluntness because I'm trying to help your ass out and you stuck around, be grateful for what you fucking got. Because if God see that, like, now you're probably like, oh my God, here she goes talking about God and shit. You could be a Taurus, or whatever. Maybe a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, I got your fucking zodiac sign correct. Why wouldn't you think that I know what the fuck I'm talking about? I'm smart with it. See, the thing with you is you could be like me in a way, right? And when people, I don't want to say you might be a little bit mean or a little bit disrespectful, but you could be, okay? Try to put things in a different manner. Like, I know I shouldn't have popped off at the beginning how I popped off. I could have been more respectful. I could have been more, like, nice and been like, like these other YouTubers and stuff like that, how they're very all peace and light and love and light and all this fucking shit. I'm not like that for real. I'm gonna be like upfront and blunt as shit with you now. You might need to soften up a little bit. It's gonna get you more people to come to you, okay? You looking mean and you looking all this stuff is not going to benefit you, okay? Take that from experience. Me myself, when I first started tarot, I was a very blunt ass bitch. I was really, really straight to the point, and I knew some shit is gonna hurt some people's feelings, and I knew that wasn't gonna get me fucking clients, okay? So I'm not saying sugarcoat shit. Be blunt, but do it in a different way. If you see some, like, let's say some of y'all could be readers. Let's say you are reading a tarot reading, you get the Seven of Swords. You're like, oh hell no, this person's a liar, this person's a cheater. They're gonna treat you bad. Like you're dumb for doing. Don't do that. Okay, be like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not trust this person. They're very deceitful. Look how I'm putting the words together. You feel me? I'm still giving you the message, pero like I'm giving you the message in a nicer way. You feel me? And in a good way, but I'm still letting you know the motherfucker ain't shit. You feel me? You feel me? Like that's kind of what I'm getting. It's about respect. It's about when you are talking to, let's say, your boss or something like that, and you're just like, ugh, like you don't want to hear what your boss got to say, but you still want that money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Your boss could have thrown you an extra 20. You know what I'm saying? Your boss could have done a little something nice for you, but if you weren't respectful and you weren't nice and stuff like that, why would they want to do that to you? Why would they want to tip you? You know what I'm saying? If you're a waiter or something like that, like, if you're not nice and you're not smiling and you're all like, looking rude as shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I ever want to give you a little extra five or a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to tip your ass. You rude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. Okay. Now, be very thankful for what you do got, because other people don't got it. You know what I'm saying? You got a gift, be thankful for that gift. You got, you know what I'm saying, a job, be thankful for that motherfucker, because a lot of people don't even got that. And especially with that whole COVID shit going around with the vaccines, motherfuckers is getting kicked out of their whole fucking job because they don't want to get vaccinated. And motherfuckers are trying to like push that shit on you. If you want to keep your job, you got to get vaccinated. Fuck that shit, bitch. I'm not getting vaccinated. Now, you don't got to say it like that, but like do it a little more professional. Okay, well, the law says that I don't have to get vaccinated, and if you do terminate me because I won't get vaccinated, then that's a lawsuit against you. Like, are you really trying to do that? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying go up in that bitch and be like, oh, I fucking quit this shot. Now you're losing. You feel me? Don't jump the gun. Are you an Aries? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good with you? Be grateful, okay? Wake up every morning thanking God for another day, because, motherfucker, my Nina could take you today. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wake up tomorrow. You feel me? Like, I gotta, like, kind of check you. Like, I gotta kind of check you real quick so you can realize this is how you're gonna get more money. Be more nicer, be more grateful, be more, even if the motherfucker just leaves you a $1 tip or something like that, be like, damn, at least I got one more dollar. Don't look at it like, damn, this motherfucker really just gave me a $1 tip. Fuck this bitch. I want to spit in your drink. Like, don't say all that fucking crazy shit. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you know what? Damn, I got at least I got $1. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And if you really want to be petty with it, you know what I'm saying? And they do leave you like a $1 tip, like be petty with it in your mind and be like, yo, that's why you gave me $1. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but keep that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you're gonna get more money. It says, I am grateful and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life today, because you don't need to have that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to have that abundance that you have right now. Like, even if it is only a $400, $200 that you got in your bank account, who the fuck knows your bank account? Or 4,000 or 2,000, you want to have more. Be grateful for that shit. You got people that are in debt. You got people that are homeless. You got people that don't even have fucking a grain of rice to eat out in other fucking countries, my guy. Like, be grateful for what the fuck you got. Period. Point blank. That's all I gotta say. Be grateful. And talk to more people about business. Talk to people who are in this shit. So whatever you're doing, all right, talk to people who've been doing this shit for a brick. Talk to the people that be getting them hella tips. Look, check them out. Not saying copy them, because nobody wants to get their flow taken. You feel me? Like, And honestly, that shit will come back around, to be honest. If we're gonna be fucking bluntly honest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't go on people's shit and be like, oh, they're doing this and they're getting money for that, I'm gonna do it. No, be unique with it, but also ask for advice. Oh, you know, like, for example, I've seen some readers out here, they be jacking my shit. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. It is what it is, you know? But at the end of the day, my Nina got me. You know what I'm saying? She got me, and I'm still gonna do it better because I created that. You feel me? Create your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, create your own shit. Like, I remember I started doing TikTok. I do a you versus them. Now everybody and their mama doing you versus them on fucking TikTok. I created that shit though. Who's the best at it though? Me. You feel me? Like, I take pride in that shit because I created that shit. I made it. Now you versus them has been going on for a really long time, but I brought it into TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just thought about it because my guides guide me to it. But like, your guides are gonna guide you to something for you to create yourself. You feel me? And I'm not saying like you're jacking people's shit. I'm just saying like, but that person, like, for example, like that person that, you know, did the you versus them, they're probably on some whole other shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're probably doing like websites. They're probably doing like, you know, certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can ask these people for advice. You feel me? Like, you should be like, hey, instead of like, you know, like jacking their shit or like looking at what they're doing, like, for example, like, let's say a waiter, you're looking at her and you're trying to see like what they're saying or whatever and the words that they're using, you're trying to jack it on it, like, nah, like, it's not gonna work because that's their personality and you're not like that. You can be more like, let's say you are a very blunt person and you're a waiter, you could be like, for like the what's it called, the entrees, right? Now I'm not saying talk shit on like the other entrees, but kind of just be like, if I were you, I honestly really wouldn't get that one because it's not really the best. If we're gonna be honest, girl, if we're gonna be, you know, try to make a little friendship, and then be like, but I would recommend this one right here, and it's like the most expensive entree in the fucking menu, and now you just made them waste more money. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go with your recommendation. You feel me? And like, now the bill is higher, your tip is higher. You feel me? You gotta, I'm not telling you to change your fucking style. I'm not telling you to change your behaviors. I'm just telling you, you know, like, certain things that you can do to help you get this bread. All right. Anyways, if you want more advice on how to get more, you know, get your little money up or whatever, hit me up. My description's in my description. my information is in the description box below. All right, and we can do that. All right. Give me one more card. Sorry, 1 second. Save. Don't worry about that fucking boy or girl or whatever. Go and save. Go get this bread. You're young. You really think that boy or girl is really gonna be around for real? Like, on the real? Are you like what, 19, 20? Are you like, for real? Come on, if you're under 25, bruh. Even if you're over 25, bitch. Like, people come and go. All right. Enjoy your singlehood. Enjoy your little life. Enjoy your little young ass self, for real. Enjoy yourself. All right. All right, pile number 4. Pile number 4. If you chose this one, this is un euro. From where? I don't know. There's no fucking way this shit says R. God damn. Lord. Okay. If you that's just a personal message. If you chose this one, the un euro. Oh my god, I can't get rid of this kid. Alright. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. What's up, pile number 4? Jeez. Pile number 4. You guys are like sweating or something. Y'all probably work hard, huh? Whew. Pile number 4. How can you get more money? Good fortune. Ooh, yes. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. I can't read. I dropped out of high school. Anyways, let me just say you're blessed. Let's start with that one. Sheesh. You're really blessed, okay? You're really, really blessed. You could be coming from a wealthy household. Like, maybe your parents are good with the bread. and you come from there, and you know you're destined to grow. I feel like you're just destined to grow in general. Like, honestly, if this shit would have came out in reverse, it would have been a real big problem. But nah, this shit came up right. You're really blessed. I actually feel like you got your bread good. Okay, I feel like you good with your bread. Okay, you got bread. You good with that. And you just maybe wanted to grow a little bit more or something like that. Ask advice from your mother. All right, whoever your mama is, go ahead and talk to her real quick. Call her up. Be like, hey, yo, ma. If she is dead, she's blessing the living fuck out of you. Like, let me just tell you that now. Your mama is with you 100%, and she is guiding you right now as we speak, especially if she is gone, if she's dead, all right? For me, this is my madre. This is my mama santa, all right? You got security in reverse. All right. So, for you guys, how to get more money, I feel like you definitely need to focus a little bit more on spirituality. I know a lot of people don't really want to hear that. Be careful about your health too, okay? Be careful about your health. I feel like there's something going on with your health. But what I'm really getting, you don't talk much, do you? Okay, yeah, see, that's the problem right there. I knew it. Okay, so you have an addiction. You have a certain type of tie, okay? You do have a really big tie to you that's negative, that you have to let go of, which you're trying to let go of. And you are. And now you just gotta ask for help. And how are you gonna ask? Who are you gonna ask for help? You know what I'm saying? People in the 3D, people with actual bodies, physical bodies, can only help you so much. It's all about your mental. It's all about spirituality right now for you, okay? Now, if you're nothing into spirituality, let me tell you now, it's going to help your ass out a lot. If I came to you, my witchy self, and was like, gave you a little glass bottle with stuff in it, and I told you, here you go. And then you're just looking at that bottle and you're kind of freaked out and you're just kind of like, what the fuck is that? And I tell you, it's going to bring you a lot of money. Would you take it? I kind of feel like some of you guys won't, okay? I really do feel like some of you guys won't, because some of you guys are like not really good with trust, and you're just like, no, this motherfucker's trying to do something on me or whatever. The whole time you don't know your information. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I gave you a little black bottle with black wax on it and it looks all bad and like evil and stuff like that, yes, follow your intuition in a way, but black usually represents protection, if we're going to be honest, right? Now, if you see in that bottle that there is like nasty shit, like nails and pins and, you know what I'm saying, just gross things, and you're just like, oh hell nah, I don't know about that, then yeah, that motherfucker's trying to do you some dirt. But if you see, you know, a little coin in there with like some green herbs and like some stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you don't really feel too bad about it. It's like Lucky Charms. You feel me? Like you have little Lucky Charms. Some of y'all should not be eating Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms are actually really bad for you. Look at the ingredients that you be putting in your body. But how you can get more money is actually wear these little charms. Get a little bit more into the spiritual. You're in this reading for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You're into some type of spirituality for a reason, unless you're stalking my shit. But I'm just here to tell you, if you want a little bit more help with your finances, go and get you a 4-leaf clover thing, or get you a Santa Muerte que es dorada, a gold Santa Muerte, or get you, if you don't believe in Santa Muerte, if you believe in Buddhas, get you a Buddha young. I can't explain to y'all how lucky Buddhas are, okay? They're very fucking lucky, so go ahead and get you a Buddha, all right? Get you I wouldn't say the turtle, but you can get you an elephant or get you a frog. Frogs are very lucky, okay? things like that. And you, like, not a physical frog, like a literal physical frog. I mean, you can if you want to. It's actually good. But I'm talking about like a a frog that's like made out of, you know, a green crystal. Get you some green crystals. Wear some of this. Okay, get you some money oil. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. There's a reason why all this stuff is invented, and there's a reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like, people are straight when they do wear this type of stuff. If you believe in it, it's gonna most likely happen. All right, I kind of feel like you're not really too woke right now to these things, and you got to be more open minded about it, and it can really change your life, especially with you having this good fortune on you already. Like, you can make a lot of stuff happen for you. All right, you really could. And I feel like you kind of ignore the messages that are sent your way. So you got to like wake the fuck up pretty much. All right, you got to wake up. Like, do you even believe in the zodiac signs? Do you even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're just very neglective. You're very 3D realm based. And I'm not saying that's not working out for you, because clearly you have good fortune. But it could be 10 times more than what you already have if you just follow these steps, right? I really do feel like you are trying, though. You are trying. But there is something in your life that's kind of like preventing you. Either it's people or it is other things, all right? So your affirmations is, see, you probably don't even read affirmations. You probably don't even say affirmations. You probably don't even know what they are. But these are affirmations. If you say this every single day, twice a day for 10 days, I swear on everything, okay, your money is going to fucking go up. I'm talking up, all right? Like a lot. Like half of what you already have more, right? It says, I choose to feel secure and to work so that my bank account is full. If you literally say this 2 times a day for 10 days, come back on this reading and tell me if that shit worked. And I'm pretty sure it did. What's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? What is it gonna hurt? Like, it's not gonna hurt you in any type of way. It's only gonna benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I'm just gonna waste my time saying this shit. Like, if you think that way, then yeah, you're gonna waste your time saying this shit. But if you actually just like say, all right, Dre, I'm gonna go ahead and read this shit. All right, let me see. Let me say I choose to feel secure and work so that my bank account is full 2 times a day in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say that 2 times a day. For 10 days, and let's see how my life really, like, let's see what happens, bro. Like, you're laughing it off, and then you realize, and you get a new deal, and you get, you know, new things, and it's like, but I hate people who like get it shown in their face. Like, for example, if you're the type of person that's like, all right, whatever, like, I'll go ahead and say these words, and then you get a new deal, right? You get a new deal or whatever you're working on, you get something new, and then you get more money and more money, and you're just like, damn, I'm having a lucky week. And you forgot about this whole thing. It's this, bruh. It's this. It's me actually helping your ass, telling you that this is actually what's working, but I feel like you don't really see that. You don't really, like, you know what I'm saying, accept the fact that this is really what it is. Like, it's actually you saying these affirmations, and you just think it's your luck, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? And then the universe sees that you're not grateful for the what you're receiving, and they can take it away times 5. And then you're just like, man, back this shit, it didn't work. Like, nah, it doesn't work that way, bruh. It doesn't. Like, you have to be repetitive with it, you have to be consistent with it, and you have to actually open your mind to it. Like, I'm here to check you, because if you do say these things and you're not grateful for what you do receive, it's gonna get taken away from you because they see that you're not grateful for it, and that's just period. And I'm pretty sure it's happened to you before. The next affirmation is, the universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Okay, so say that shit, cause include your family, and it's not don't be selfish, or prayer or whatever. All right, that's what I got. If you want a personal reading, information in the description box below. Pile number 5. You tired, huh? I bet. You got the Peru card, the Peru coin. This is a 10 centimos from Peru. All right. Oof, you keep dropping the bag. What's going on? All right. Oh, again? Okay, so you could have lost your job multiple times, or like after you finally get a hold on something, you drop it again, or you just like feel like it's a never ending cycle or something like that, all right? The bank account might not be looking the best right now. Okay, let's just say that. Let's just say that. You could be very tired, very dehydrated. There's just a lot. These girls are the same. I admit it, another hoe got me finished. Broke my heart. Oh no, you didn't. Alright, so pile number 5. How can pile number 5 get more money? I need all the monies. Number 5 get more money. How can pile number 5 get more money? Be grateful. That's 1. Instincts in reverse. You don't act on your instincts. You let things go like for a really long time. You just sit on it. You don't, and you're gonna miss opportunities, bro. You really are if you don't act on it. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna miss opportunities if you don't act on it. You could get an opportunity to do something, and then you're just like, nah, I'll just push it off for a little bit, and then now the opportunity is gone. It's like somebody asks you, hey, you want to work with me? And you don't reply for like a day or something like that, and then you finally reply, they're like, oh, I already got somebody else. You feel me? Like, you're losing people because you're not taking advantage of the opportunity that's already given to you. Like, you gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? Just take it. Take the opportunity that's given to you. Some of you guys, you know what I'm saying, like might get a job opportunity and you're already working somewhere else, and you're just like, oh no, I don't want to work at that job because I'm already comfortable where I am, and what if it's worse, what if it's this, and it's just like, bruh, that job could have been so much more better for you than you think. All right, so yeah, communication. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, you hold back a lot of communication. I feel like you have really, really, really good communication skills, but you don't communicate that well. Someone's coming towards you, though. I feel that. It could be something involving work. Make sure to not stay quiet. You know, make sure to open up and like actually communicate certain things. It can really lead you to really good opportunities in life. Like, for example, let's say you're talking to your aunt or something like that, and their friend comes over, like their boss comes over, like their coworker comes over, some shit like that, and you talk to them about something, and you're very professional when you talk to them and stuff like that. If you're a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you got good communication skills off break, so I don't know what the fuck you're doing. But then you talk to them, and they're just like, hey, I really like your way of thinking. You want to work with me? And then you're just like, oh, I don't know, bruh. Go and do that. Go and see what it's about. You feel me? Like, just maybe like be like, sure, what are you doing? Like, what do you do? And ask some questions and get more knowledge. And you know what I'm saying? Like, don't overthink it. I think anxiety could be like a big thing for you as well. Okay. Or juggling certain things. Maybe you might feel like you can't juggle 2 things at one time, or you can't do certain things 2 things at one time, or you always prioritize one thing more than the other, and you have to treat other like things equally. Okay. And if you are juggling multiple jobs or whatever, then do that, but make sure you don't just focus too much on one thing than the other, because if you do that, then you're not gonna like, I feel like if this person, like, if you look at this is money, right? This is money right here, and this is money right here. The thing is, like, they're praising this one a lot more, okay, because it might be showing a lot more or whatever, but you can get the same amount with this one over here. You can get the same amount of money that you make over here with this one. And if you do both of them at the same time, you can get double the amount of money that you already have. You feel me? Like, that you're already making. You know what I'm saying? Doing these 2 things. Now, these 2 things could be whatever, whatever it is to you. There's, like, a lot of people watching. All right. Also, some of you guys, instead of talking to these crushes or these people that you be talking to, go ahead and talk to people that are, you know, business. Let's talk business, okay? What are these people gonna do for you? Honestly, these people that you're talking to that are far away or like that, you know, that you're just like flirting with or whatever. Like, what are they gonna do? You provide you with dick or vagina? Great, thanks. What's that gonna do for my pockets? Probably run them for real. You gotta take them on days and you gotta do all this fucking shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like, that's what it really is. Alright? Cause, and I'm talking for girls and guys. Girls, their birthday's probably gonna come up. You're gonna have to buy them some shit. There you go. Now, you know what I'm saying? Boys, like, for guys, it's a little bit worse because, like, they gotta take them on days and all this other shit and, you know, all this other stuff. So it's kind of like, instead of talking and wasting all your time talking to these people that you flirt with, go ahead and use that time and talk to these people that can get you money. Okay, talk to maybe a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that is really good with money. Okay, and try to get some bread. Okay, maybe a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. I feel like you're very stuck. I feel like you're a very sexual person. I feel like you get really stuck and caught up on one thing, and like you can't just do two things at one time, but you have to exercise that ability to do two things at one time, right? Like, for example, for me, I can't do two things at one time. I can't text somebody while I'm on the phone with somebody. I can't do that. Like, my brain can't really do that. So what I have to start doing is exercise. At least I'm starting to like listen. Before I couldn't listen or talk while I'm typing a message. Now I can at least listen to what they're saying while I'm typing a message, and eventually I'm going to exercise that ability to listen and talk while I am typing a message. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and time your, you know, take care of organize your time better. That's what I meant to say. Sometimes it could be hard for you to put certain things that you're thinking in, like, to vocalize certain things that you're thinking. Okay, so go ahead and plan things out. Okay, from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm doing this. From 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. I'm doing this. From 9:30 a.m. till 10, I'm doing this. From 10 till 1, I'm doing this. From 1 till 5, I'm doing this. And from 5 till this, I'm doing this. And then the rest of the night, I'm off. I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of stuff. Like, get control over your life and your time, because you only get one life. You only get 24 hours in a fucking day, for real. Alright? So that's what I'm getting for you guys. And also, the greed, okay? Be careful with the greediness, alright? Be careful with the greediness, because whatever you put out, you receive. So if you're very greedy with your money, if you're very hoggy with your money, like, for example, let's say you and your friends always go out and they always buy you food or something like that, but you're out here, you know, getting, you know, new clothes or tattoos or, you know, things like that. Like, they peep that shit. They're never gonna want to invite you out again. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's just like, you're prioritize, like, yeah, it's cool to prioritize yourself or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, you gotta look out for the people that look out for you too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too greedy with it, or like, oh, I gotta save all this money for myself. No. You know what I'm saying? I need to save, you know, $200 so I can get this what I want. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you, let's say you see a homeless person or something like that, and you give them a $5 thing or whatever, God sees that shit, and he's gonna be like, yo, you know what, that was really nice of you to do that shit. Let me send you a $10 bill, you know, on the floor whenever you go outside. You go outside the next day, and you run into $10 on the floor, you're like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now you made double of what you already had, instead of just keeping that shit to yourself. Now, I'm not saying go blow your bread on fucking homeless people, but but I am saying, you know, if you feel like, damn, you know, you know, like, if someone has been doing really good things for you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, they've been really nice to you, they've been letting you borrow certain things, they've been, you know, feeding you or whatever, like, get them a little present, you know what I'm saying, like, do something nice for them, and it doesn't even have to cost you anything. It could just be like a handwritten message, or you letting them know how you really feel and shit like that. Be grateful, for real, and take the opportunities that are like thrown at you. Alright? So your affirmations is, I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. And I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life, okay? There is signs everywhere, okay? If you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. And I'll see you guys there, alright? Now, pile number 6. If you chose this from Canada. I always wanted to move to Canada for real. But yeah, this is a cute one. I really like this. I thought this was the cutest thing ever. I had this for years for real. But yeah, this is a Canadian coin. I'll show you the little owl in the back. I love the little owl in the back. Super cute. 1999. It is from 1999. It's not like old, but like I've had it for a really long time. I was born 97, so like, you feel me? It was after I was born, but like when I found it, I think I was like young. Like I think I was like 6, 7 years old. Alright, so you guys could have something that could be pretty old or something like that. Now it's not too old, but like it's still worth something. Alright, so pile number 5. I feel like you guys are very impatient people. Pile number 5. No, pile number 6. Sorry, my bad. Pile number 6. How can you guys get more money? How can you guys make more money? Courage in reverse. Ooh, y'all chickens. Y'all some chickens. Alright, pile number 6. Y'all scared. What y'all scared of? Motivation. Alright. You need to get more motivated. You need to do something that you like to do. I feel like whatever you're doing right now, you don't like doing it. You're just like, man, I don't want to fucking go to work. I gotta get up. I gotta go to work. I don't fucking like this shit. Fuck. Like, do something that you like then. The fuck? Okay? Like, duh. Do something that you like to do. Okay? For real. Like, do something that you like to do, and it's probably gonna make you a lot of bread, to be honest. Let's say you like to draw. Do that shit. Take some art classes. You know what I'm saying? Go and take some art classes and learn to draw and learn to paint and learn to make art. And then once you do that, yeah, you're investing in yourself. But once you do that and you put your art out there, you're going to find people that love your fucking art, and you can be an artist full fucking time. You don't need to work that job. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you don't do nothing about it, then you're just going to be stuck in the same miserable ass spot for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? You need motivation. You might need to listen to people who motivate you up in the mornings when you wake up. Put on some motivational speakers on your phone. You know what I'm saying? To get you motivated. All right? You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. I feel like these people can really like motivate you and talk to you. You're really good at communication, okay? So use that to your advantage for real. And you have to have the courage to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying quit your job right now and become an artist. I'm not saying that because, you know, that's giving you bad advice. I'm telling you, you need to have the courage to actually speak up and be like, hey, I need a raise, or hey, I need to do this, or hey, I need one day off out the week because this, and that, or hey, I need this, I need that. Speak up. That's the thing. I feel like you keep quiet and you lose on certain things because you keep quiet. I feel like you might be a little bit shy, okay? And if you're not shy and you do speak up, be careful with the words that you use, okay? Because some people might feel like you're attacking them when in reality you're just trying to get your point across, okay? I am going to be honest. I don't think right now is the time for love. I feel like right now you have to be more focused. Move. You got to move. Move different locations. You're scared. You're scared as fuck to do that shit. You're just like, nah. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to live? Where am I going to work? Where am I going to do this? Move. Like, I'm telling you, you got to move. You got to go. Okay? Once you move, and some of you guys need to fly. fly from wherever you're at, okay? This is like a big trip. This is like a huge trip. This is like a over the seas trip. This is like a 3 hour long drive. This is like a 3 day long fucking drive for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is a big move, okay? But you gotta do it. You got to do it. Okay, if you want more money, you gotta do it. Where you're at right now, it's not gonna get you any place, for real. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you don't have the motivation where you're at. You're comfortable where you're at. You have to get into your like uncomfortable state so you can get the fuck rolling, get the fuck up, and actually do this shit. Cause like right now, okay, let's say you work a job. You know what I'm saying? It's a job that you don't like to do, right? And you're just stuck there, you know, doing this job, but it pays the bills. You know what I'm saying? It gets food on the table or whatever, but you're just miserable as fuck. But you know that if you move somewhere else, you know, you're going to get blessed with other things, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you might not know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might not know, the people, or you might not know, what other job you could get or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the job that you work at, wherever you work at, is very nasty and like messy or something like that, or like something about like maybe where you're at. Honestly, like you could be like be careful with COVID shit. All right, be careful with that. And they're urging you to move. Like your guys are really urging you to move. Okay, like get in your car and just dip out. Like just go, bro. Like just fucking go. Like you have to move. For a lot of you, you really have to focus and move. Like focus on your goal and try to achieve that goal. Set up a plan. You know what I'm saying? Okay, in 3 years, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. Blah 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 blah. You have to go for it. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. God got you. And if you don't believe in God, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself. You feel me? You got it. You got this. Like, I'm here to tell you that you got this shit. You just need to be motivated. Because where you're at right now, you're going to be stuck at this place for 2, 3, 5, 10 years more. And it's like, you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be stuck in this place because you're clearly miserable at where you're at right now. You're clearly on this advice to get more money to maybe go somewhere else. So you just gotta do it. You just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Save up a little bit of money. I'm getting like okay, I'm getting like maybe $3,000 or something like that. And then just go. Just go. Don't think twice. Don't be like, okay, maybe I need to like save a little bit. No, just go. Just fucking go. Okay? I feel like especially if you're like young or in your 30s or something like that, maximum 30s, like you're still pretty young. You know what I'm saying? Like you can like I don't feel like you should settle down wherever you're at right now. I feel like you really need to move. For some of you guys, you need to move away from where you're at. Like wherever you're at right now, you need to move, okay? And I feel like you're really gonna be blessed with a lot of money if you do move. I feel like you're gonna be living high life type shit, okay? I really do. I feel like you're gonna have your own pet, especially if you wanted like a cat or something like that. Because Valerie just jumped in, or like you know, and I'm talking like Valerie's expensive. You feel me? She's hairless. She's not no adoption cat. You know what I'm saying? She's pricey. Okay. And I feel like you'll be able to get all of that stuff that you really want. You know, like that pricey shit, that nice ass clothes and stuff. But you got to move. You know where you need to go. All right. If you want to get more specific details on all of that stuff, information is in the description box below, alright? Just go for your dreams. Your affirmations are, I am motivated and motivated people help me to improve my finances, okay? You might need help a little bit from another person to maybe motivate you. You got, my fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward, okay? So just keep going. Even if you get rejected one time from another job, it's all good. Go find another one. Don't give up. Just be like, damn, I didn't get that job, or damn, I didn't get this, or damn, I didn't get approved. It's all good. Go find another one. You're going to get approved one day. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going. You got this. Move. I'm telling you, you got to fucking move. Last but not least, pile number 7. Damn. Pile number 7. This is one of my favorite coins, along with the Canada one, but it has this. I don't know where it's from, honestly. I really don't. I got it. I still remember the day I got it. I was with my pops, and we went to, I think it was like Buffalo Wings, like Buffalo Wing. It's not Buffalo Wild Wings. It's like this other spot in Virginia that me and my pops used to always go to, and I would always get, he would always get his wings, and I would always get my cheese sticks because I was young. I didn't know about wings. um, and there was like this little arcade racing card game or whatever, and I found it. I collect coins, by the way, if you haven't already noticed. But yeah, I don't know if it was in 2007 where I got it. When I got this coin, I forgot what year it was, but I remember I was young, and this is it. So this is the coin. I don't know. This coin means a lot to me. Anyways, it's just good memories. You feel me? Anyways, how can you get more money? Pile number 7. Some of you guys, it could be a sister or a family member. It could be like a sister. I'm not getting a mom figure. I feel like this is like a sister. If you're a guy, this is a sister. Or if you're a girl, this is your sister. She could help you. Something about lashes. Something about beauty. Okay, if you're a girl. Something about an ex. I don't know about all that, but something about an ex. It could be an ex. Alright, that could help you. Alright, for some of you guys. Jackson. Alright, how can pile number 7 get more money? Non-attachment. I'm certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. Don't be scared. Don't try to like find a solution for everything right now. My nose is itching. This whole reading, my nose has been itching. Bruh, that just means that I'm gonna get it. Like, yeah, I got it. Just know that you're gonna receive it, whatever it is. Whatever it is, especially money, since we're on a money reading, you're gonna receive it. You got the universe in reverse. What is your belief system? Alright, what is your belief system, for real? What is it? And friendships in reverse. Oh, I like this one. Let me yell at you real quick. Let me yell at you real quick. Let me tell you something. Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who the fuck you are. Period. Point blank. Dime quiénes son tus amigos y yo te digo quién tú eres. Period. That's what my papa told me. I didn't believe him when I was young. I was just like, nah, I ain't like my friends. That's not who I am. As I got older, I sure fucking realized that shit though. Cause you know when you're young, you don't be wanting to listen to your parents. You just think that they're bossy ass shits. But it don't be like that for real. It'd be real because they just be trying to like, you know, warn you about shit that they have already most likely experienced. Now I'm not saying they're always right. That's not a fact. That's not a fact, because what they might be feeling like is right might not be right for you, might not be your path. But let me tell you something, your friends, they're not good. Alright, some of y'all friends, it's not good. No bueno, not at all. Not at all. I'm getting someone that wears something on their head, someone with like tattoos, like I'm getting like maybe like green, orange, yellow socks. If they wear black Air Forces, bitch, you know they're not your friend. Like what? Bruh, you know damn well. You know damn well if they wearing black Air Force, they're not up to nothing good, okay? You know they're not, okay? You know they're not. Y'all could have some street friends, alright? Y'all could, you know, have some friends that are from the hood, for real. Something about, like, blue earrings or something like that. I got a Libra energy here. Something's, like, very unfair. Okay? Now, energies, especially if you're an empath, which, if you're on my reading, some of you guys are, some of y'all are not. And if you're not, I mean, lucky you, low-key, but, I mean, it's a blessing and a curse. An empath absorbs the things that are around them, so be careful about that. Alright? Be very careful about that. But I really feel that this person is very unfair, especially this friend. I feel like I got Aquarius energy, I got Libra energy, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, a little bit of fire and earth, I guess, but especially like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius and Libra. Things are very unfair, and you kind of don't see that. You kind of don't see that about these people. Maybe you love these people, maybe you care about these people, but I really just feel like you don't see them for who they really are. Okay? I really just feel like you don't see how money greedy they are, how poor they could be right now, like both in like mental health and financial, especially financial. I feel like they're really low. Okay, they're very low financially. And you be wondering why you're low financially, and you're just like, but what does they got to do with me? A lot. Okay, a lot. Because you're around them and y'all doing the same shit when you guys are around each other. And the more time you spend around each other, that's what you're surrounding yourself with. And that's the energy you're going to keep surrounding yourself with. Why do you think billionaires only hang around other billionaires? You don't see no billionaire hanging out with no bum. Like, I'm just going to be fucking honest. And I'm not trying to call your friend a bum. But kind of. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Instead of playing these damn fucking video games all fucking day, or being on the streets all fucking day, or like, you know what I'm saying, talking shit about other people, or like, you know, them living off their family or living off their baby daddy or whatever the fuck. Like, instead of doing that, their ass could be trying to find their own, like, you know, solutions. Like, they could be trying to get their own job situated. They could be, you know, getting a car and like using their car to their advantage, instead of just, you know, going to their little, like, not even 9 to 5, it's like a fucking 3 to 6, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of doing that, like, why don't you know what I'm saying, like, your friend is not gonna put you down. It's not gonna be like, if you have an idea, let's say like you have an idea of selling certain things or whatever, they're like, nah bruh, you're not gonna get shit for that. You don't need motherfuckers like that around in your life. That's a fucking fact, okay? You don't need people like that in your life. You need people that be like, you know what? I actually might know a couple of people that might fuck with that. And if they don't, then try this website out or this one. That's what the fuck you need to surround yourself with, bruh. Some of y'all, something about fighting, okay? Be careful if you have fought with this friend before. Some things that were said, okay? Um, I just feel like this person, your dreams or whatever, they're kind of like telling you, and this could be a partner for some of you guys, okay? It doesn't even have to be a friend. Like, it could be a whole partner, and they're kind of just like, nah, don't do that. Like, it's you know, and like you are in love and shit, so you might be thinking like, oh, you know, I'm in love, so like whatever they say is probably true. No, fuck that. Like, you need to surround yourself with people who actually care about you, because this friendship is in reverse, and the blue means what? The blue means emotions, and it being in reverse, it means that they don't have much emotions for you. All right. So listen to your friends when they say that ain't shit. Okay. So like, can't pay rent. Look at what you did. Listen to your friends when they say Doja Cat ain't shit. Listen to that song. It's not cheating if I wasn't with your ass, yo. If you're dealing with somebody, okay, this could be your whole partner. This could be an ex. If they said that, oh, that wasn't cheating because we weren't together, you know, that type of fucking shit, man. Go find yourself somebody else, please, okay? They don't love you. I'm here to tell you, I got Libra, I got Gemini, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person does not love you, okay? This person doesn't want to lift you up. This person wants to actually kind of see you down. Maybe you did them wrong or something, and then they just want to see you down now because they're bitter, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need people who talk good about you. You don't need people who talk shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when it comes to exes will most likely always talk shit about you because you have had a past and they think they're right and you think that you're right, and that's where the separation comes in. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, yeah, but we're not gonna get on that topic right now. Just know that these people don't love you. These friends don't love you. This partner doesn't really love you for real. If they are bringing you down, if you do have a partner that is lifting you up and stuff like that, listen to your fucking partner. Okay. If you don't have somebody or whatever, watch out for these fucking so-called friends, especially if you are like a man and you have a girl who's a friend, quote unquote. They're not a fucking friend. They're not a fucking friend. I'm gonna let you know that now. If you are a girl, be careful with the mans that you dealing with. And if you're a guy, still be careful with the mans that you're dealing with. And if you're a girl, still be careful about the girls that you deal with. See, look, it's talking about, so what, we get drunk, so what, we smoke weed, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees. Like, so what, we go out, that's how it's supposed to be, living young and wild and free. But where the fuck is that gonna get you? Are you gonna be young forever, bro? Like, no. You're getting fucking older. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if, to be on my channel, you gotta be at least 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be that young kid forever. It's not gonna, it doesn't work that way. Like, period. Okay? It's not. Um, and it could be family too. Like, maybe your family's really bringing you down. If you live in a home where they're very depressed, or they're very, you know, angry, or they're very, like, you know, backstabbing in a way, or they're just, you know, they're always talking shit about each other and stuff like that. And like, look at yourself when you are talking about other people. Are you doing the same thing? You most likely are. You know what I'm saying? But it's not, and I don't want to say it's not your fault, but it's because you're around that energy, you're around these people. Do you want to be living with your friends for the rest of your life? Do you want to be living with, you know, your parents for the rest of your life? Like, what do you want for your future? Like, I'm really trying to, like, get you to, like, realize that shit so you can, like, you know, get more money for real. Like, be careful with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Someone who doesn't communicate, or someone who, you know, talks down on you, okay? They could be talking bad about you and stuff like that, and their words could be manifesting. They might be really good manifestors. Or if you're a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you might be talking down on yourself. You might be like, man, I ain't shit. I'm never going to do nothing. I'm never going to be nothing of my life, blah, 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 all this stuff. You know, no one's going to want somebody like me working for them. That's going to fucking manifest. You got to, like, lift yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, like, talk positive about yourself. Be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna get this job. No fucking doubt about it. I'm gonna get a call back. No problem. Like, I know I will. You know what I'm saying? Like, be careful who the people you surround yourself with, because, like, these friends or whatever that you might have around might be like, nah, you can't do that shit, bro. Like, I wouldn't even waste my time. You're just gonna waste your time. But honestly, you're just wasting your time with them doing dumb shit than actually even trying it. Okay, so go for it. Don't be so attached. Okay, I'm getting, like, don't be so attached. Don't talk so negatively on yourself. Communicate a lot more. Okay, communicate a lot more. I feel like you guys need a lot of help. Okay, you got flexibility in reverse. I feel like you're not a very flexible person. You got good fortune. Good fucking night. Oh my god, you're lucky though. Like, you are lucky as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get called into an interview, some people didn't even get called into the interview. Think about it like that. You feel me? You gotta relax. Fucking relax. Once you feel a little stressed out or whatever, take a walk, take a breather. Go to the woods. Go, you know, call up a friend that's actually good. I feel like there's someone here who really relaxes you. Okay, this could be a homegirl. And I'm getting, like, heavy, like, earth or water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting, like, black hair. Something about, like a what's it called, headband or something like that. Or this could be you, and, like, what's it called, nature really relaxes you. Maybe you might suffer from anxiety or something like that. Definitely reach out to this person. You know what I'm saying? This person that really relaxes you, or, like, you feel calm with, you feel not judged with. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit them up. They probably have some really good advice for you. They might be able to help you, or at least relax you and, like, tell you, like, don't worry about that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got it. Like, you're, you know, and their words might really lift you up. And you have to be flexible. You can't just be so fucking stubborn. Are you an Aquarius? Are you a Scorpio? Are you a Taurus? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you, what's the other fixed sign? Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. What's the other fixed sign? Leo. Are you a Leo? Like, what's up? And I feel like you're not very flexible. You decide, like, oh, I can't do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm never gonna try again. It's like fucking skateboarding or roller skating or riding a bike. You're gonna fucking fall, but you're gonna get back up and try again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way you're gonna get good. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I fell one time when I was like 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna do that shit again. No. Like, you're never gonna be like the pros then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're never gonna, damn, I applied for this job, I didn't get it. I'm not gonna apply for no fucking job no more. I'm not gonna get it. It doesn't matter. Like, no, motherfucker, don't think like that. Be like, okay, I didn't get this one, but at least I got a call back. At least I got an interview. Maybe the next interview that I go to, maybe I'll get hired. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, think like that. Think positive. Be more flexible. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Right now I don't have a job. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to settle for no McDonald's. Like, what the fuck? I look like working at McDonald's. Be a little flexible. Maybe you don't gotta work at McDonald's the whole entire fucking day. Just work there for a couple hours or 3 hours. Then you got a little chump change in your pocket. Do some DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? Be flexible with it. And then let's say you do work at McDonald's and somebody is like, oh yeah, actually, you know what? My friend is actually looking for somebody to help them with, this or that. And then it's like, oh, for real? Well, yeah, let them know. I'm right here. You would have never fucking knew that if you didn't actually apply to McDonald's. And then now McDonald's got you right. You feel me? So it's like, that's how you can make more money. And I'm here to help, okay? So if you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. You guys can book that with me. And I will see you guys another time. Bye.